thanks very much. No tax jokes. Look, as Mark has said, my background is from the corporate world and mainly in the IT space. During my career, I've learned a lot about how to manage and get value from information and technology. And applying those learnings to my personal life has led me to create my Infosafe. In this information age, we have to deal with more and more information. Just take a moment and think about the last time you needed to find a password or a user ID, or warranty information of an appliance that's just broken down and whether you can claim on it or not. And what would happen if you passed away? Do your loved ones have all that vital information that is needed to continue to run their lives? Finding that piece of information can be very frustrating and time-consuming. There are millions of people all over the world, including in this room, who are grappling with issues like this all of the time. And there's no one leading solution provider addressing this market opportunity. So, how can my Infosafe help? My Infosafe is a secure digital vault. Think of it as your own personal data warehouse. You can store information on your finances, your investments, your health, your assets, and a range of other information, but also documents, pictures, videos, and more. All information stored in my Infosafe is, of course, safe and secure because it's encrypted. We have started selling licenses in my Infosafe now, and sales are increasing. 75% of those sales to date have been weightless exports out of New Zealand to other countries. And we've been able to support those sales from Wellington. So, how has the Bright Ideas Challenge helped me? As was said before, I'm working in the corporate world, and I've been spending a couple of years on this in my spare time. Yes, I've got it to a point where I'm starting to sell to customers, but I'm not yet making any living out of it. One of the things I've been exposed through Bright Ideas is some really good catchphrases that resonate with emerging entrepreneurs. And one that stuck with me is it's a hobby until you start making money. The Bright Ideas Challenge has provided me with exposure to people who've built businesses and have their war stories, or hear their war stories, that are invaluable as I turn my hobby into a business. They've inspired me, but also made me wary of some of the mistakes that can easily be made. Through Bright Ideas, I've now been introduced and joined the Creative HQ incubator. And one of the advantages of this to me is that it's great to have someone to bounce my ideas off and to get insight as to what's more likely to work for me, rather than having that discussion with myself, the lonely life of an individual entrepreneur. Through this process, I've already met a wide range of people. I currently have more people to connect with than I have time to at present, and that's got to be great for not only myself, but for everyone here, I hope. Because I need to build the right people around me. I can't do this by myself, and through that process I'll start to build my team to turn this into a very profitable Wellington-based business. Now, my last point is that it's a real challenge for anyone in a corporate position like my own to take the leap and give up a secure income and take a risk to run a startup. To do this with a team like Grow Wellington and Creative HQ gives businesses like mine a greater chance of success, and that should be good for us all. Before I finish, I'd like to congratulate all of the people in the room here who've had the courage to enter their ideas, and I wish you well in turning your ideas into reality. Also, I'd like to thank the Bright Ideas team and Grow Wellington for all their hard effort, and let them know from my perspective that it has been worth it. Thank you.